So right now the plan is I'm gonna put these together with these, which it came with, technically. But I'm gonna honestly super glue them together as well. And I'm gonna paint this whole thing red right here. Then the blades, whenever I get them done, I'm gonna put them, I'm just gonna spray them gold. But the orbs on the sides, I'm still trying to figure out what to spray them. I was gonna do it blue, but I'll have to figure that out as we go. I got a bit of a better idea. I'm gonna try to super glue these down first and put the parts together. Then actually spray the whole thing like this. Now, it'll make it a lot easier. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. Oh no, it won't fit. Oh no. Not sure if it'll fit. Wait. I had it. Well, I got it in there with force. I need to find a way to actually keep this part together right here. So go ahead and super glue this down as well. Hopefully it'll stay like that, even though that's not completely. Let this fully dry for a whole night. And as you can see, it don't look great right there, but I'm gonna have to sand that or something. But honestly, that could be covered up, maybe with some paint or something, or with some plastic wrap, I don't know. But overall, looks pretty good. Only problem I came to is this. Don't completely fit, but so I want these two sticking together, but we'll see. Didn't really have the time. So off like that. Okay. So for this, I don't really have the colors. I was gonna actually make this red, the part right here like silverish or black, and maybe make the sword, actually the whole sword thing black, but might just make this part black and this part, the sword part, silverish instead. Might actually be a lot better, but I've got some work to do on this so I can actually get the little circles inside here. So we'll see what we can do with that. Okay, so in my spare time, I went ahead and sanded that down so it'll fit in there. It comes off too, but I'm gonna super glue it down in there, both these. But I'm probably gonna spray these black because I don't have any other paint. I'm just using what I have: red, black, and probably silver. So that's probably what I'm gonna use for this. So now I have it whole. I'll try to spray this down, but whenever I do spray it different colors, I'm gonna have to actually put some tape on it, masking tape, so it don't go together. I'm just not gonna get this primer too thick though. I'm gonna let it dry as it is out in the sun. Hey birdie. If I send inside both of them, I'll just spray them both. I'll just flip them like a pancake or something whenever they're done. And in the little crevices, I'll probably either try to put like Gorilla Glue or something on it, and I'll sand that down too. So this one I'm gonna hold off on spray painting. Maybe, we'll see, because I want to get the cracks done. Unless I can just keep on filling it with primer, but I'll just try with the Gorilla Glue first, and we'll go to that. And now, so I went ahead and sprayed these purple. I'll probably put some gloss on them some other time. But now I'm going ahead and sanding this down and putting some more of the filler on it. Because I put some Gorilla Glue on there to like to fill in the gaps, because I don't have enough Bondo or nothing, but I'm having to sand it down and wait for it to dry. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get this sprayed down and see what happens. Let's try to connect these two now. I did sand these two down, but I'm not sure if they're wanting to connect anyways, so we'll just go ahead and get them in there anyways. Be a lot easier. Update, I was trying to sand the Bondo right there, and as you could tell, it snapped. So I tried to weld it back together with some more of the resin I had, and it looks like this now. So I'm probably just gonna let it solidify right here for a little bit longer and try to sand that down again whenever it's done, and just go on to priming it and spraying it, since that's all I can do right now. So I welded it together and I sanded it down. It don't look too great. I don't want to sand it down too much because then it'll snap off again. I guess I'm just going to continue with this, so we'll just go ahead and prime it. Probably just put in a thin layer for now. And probably later go ahead and spray it down for the rest of it, because I just don't want this to snap again. So we'll just let it dry, then probably spray it. Left all the primer to dry overnight. Then this morning I went ahead and put some frog tape on here, not duct tape, frog tape, so then I can get the rest of this. I didn't tape that off because I ain't gonna go too far down here, so let's get to working with it. Well, I might want to take these two off so they don't get metallic up. It's going to be windy today too, so let's see if I can get this. It's the silver side wall got done. Let's get the red one. But I don't want to do it this way since the wind is blowing right now, so I don't want it getting on this at all. So I went ahead and took the tape off. Might have to retouch that later, but that don't look that bad, so for what it's worth. I'm gonna go ahead and glue these on. Super glue these on at least. So I couldn't get my super glue to come out, so we're just gonna stick to Gorilla Glue. I had to dampen the side of it. Might make it a little wet. At least that's what it says. So I'm gonna glue these on, see, watch the magic happen. That should honestly stay on because it's snug right there, and I don't really think that's gonna fall off. So let's do both sides and wait a bit. I am thinking about spraying this stuff with gloss just to make it look better, even though it don't look great right now, but I actually kind of like it. No, I might make more of these, especially when we'll wrap this part up, so
Hopefully they actually look good, and I can actually spray paint for all this that I need instead of just stuff laying around the house. But I'll spray this now. Yeah, we'll have it. And the sword is done, even though it don't look the best, but I'm very happy with it personally. But it's the best I've done so far, even though it broke. But that's okay. We'll try again one other day.